Hey, look at Bone here, right? You ever hear that Guns N' Roses song, Patience? Well, you definitely need it right now, okay? This thing is, just going sideways right now, but got some big moves coming here, all right? Over here, Labx integrates Bone as a payment method. It's pretty big. That just came out today. Cryptos have gained significant traction in recent years, with many projects working towards integrating digital assets into everyday transactions. Labx, a leading decentralized platform, has taken a significant step in this direction by integrating Bone as a payment method. This move not only showcases Labx's commitment to embracing innovative payment solutions, but also highlights the growing importance of cryptos in the global financial landscape. All right, this just happened today, so Labx's decision to integrate Bone as a payment method marks a significant milestone in the adoption of cryptos for transactions. By embracing Bone, Labx aims to improve its users with a secure and efficient payment option that leverages the benefits of blockchain technology. And down here it says, firstly, it eliminates the need for traditional intermediaries such as banks, reducing transactions costs and increasing efficiency. I think that's obviously that's the biggest enemy right now of crypto is banks. I mean, if you can make payments with crypto, it only costs you pennies to send money. Then what are we going to need banks for? If we can keep our money in cryptocurrency and pay our bills with it and everything else. So it's a battle, guys. It's going to be a battle with these banks. Obviously, you got money, you got power, and that's where the power's at. So, but we'll get there. We're getting there. Obviously, this is a big step here. It says here, by positioning Buds as a potential payment method, that's Shiba Buds, aims to drive the adoption of cryptos in various sectors. The gaming industry in particular stands to benefit significantly from the integration of digital assets, as it offers new avenues for monetization, improved user experiences, and enhanced security. So, pretty awesome news. That just came out today. If you want to go read that, it is on right up here on nulltx.com. And you can go over and read the whole article there, but pretty huge. I just did a kaspa video about what the next bull run and stuff. I believe it's going to be next year. I just went over that inside my kaspa video because I was using the Fibonacci and everything, and you can see the Bitcoin target for Bitcoin for the next bull run in that video. The fib tool. If you got the trading videos, the Fibonacci is the best tool. If you have a Fibonacci and a chart, you can literally just trade with that. It's awesome. So them trading videos are still $14.99 if you're interested. I'm going to put another video out today. I think that'll make 16 videos. About 7 hours worth of content there for $15. So sign up as a level 3 member. That gives you access to them if you want to go check them out. You'll get your $15 worth. That's absolutely sure of that. There's guys out there selling that stuff for $200, $300, $500. It takes years to learn how to use fibs and look at charts and anyway, let's move on here. Right, with Bone. There's an awesome. I downloaded a chart I wanted to show you guys. This is all the addresses that currently hold Bone. All right, this is on the weekly. This goes back. Look at this rise on this thing. This goes back to July of 2021. All right, you can see down here, it started out with about 16,000 addresses. Look at this rise, just straight up. And we had another big bump here in August. Went from about 80 up to 87. It's kind of flattened off out there, right up there. 87,000 addresses that hold the Bone right now. So pretty cool statistic. All right, let's go back to this chart and look at a couple things, guys. All right, first off, we got that weekly is just flipping 2.92 and 3.39. All right, what I want to really point out here, you can see here very, very clearly. All right, last time the weekly was going up, price was heading up. All right, when the weekly RSI was coming down, there's your price down. All right, RSI. Let me pull this down a little bit. Weekly RSI heading up. Weekly RSI heading up. Weekly RSI pulling down. You can see it pretty clearly here. Okay, when this thing gets to the bottom, that's usually when you get your push up, and when it's at the top, you get your pull down. Right there, it's pretty obvious. So this next thing should be this push up, and expect a shot out of this symmetrical triangle here. So obviously this RSI is just about reset down here. Let's get rid of all these, get them off here. There we go. All right, so we got our weekly just about flipping bullish, 2.9 and 3.3. As soon as that blue line ticks up over, this thing should be starting up. Not financial advice, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. I can get things wrong. Everybody can. All right. I've made wrong calls before. Nobody is perfect. So please don't go selling your house and put your money on this. All right. This is what I see in the chart, and just my opinion. Okay. All right. So down here on the daily, we're at a 50.4 and a 51.37. You can see this thing starting to curve back up. See that curve right there? It's curving back up to flip bullish. If we go through the rest of them, the 12-hour is just starting up. All right, so that's good to see. The 8-hour, it's starting up. It is curving over there, right? But I believe once this weekly, the weekly, you can see how this has rode that support line right up through here. So all these are about ready to flip, right? The 4-hour is at the top, but it's only at a 42 down here on the bottom. But all of our big ones, the 12, the daily's flipping up, and our weekly is right at the bottom there. So just to give it time, guys. I know it gets pretty exhausting waiting, but that's what you wait for in this market, all right? It's for your big rewards. All right, I believe next year is our bull run. If this is the time, in my opinion, this is the time to stack your crypto. It's why I did last bull run, and it's worth it in the end. If you take $20 a paycheck, or $500 a paycheck, or whatever. This might be not financial advice, but I truly think it'll be worth it in the end. Just stack it up, do what you can. Next spring is Bitcoin halving, next April, and I believe next fall we're really going to start ripping here. If you look at Bitcoin, I'll just show you guys this real quick. All right, because I think this is just super important. These dates down here, we go on the monthly. These were from Bitcoin's top to top. Okay. You can look down here. The first Bitcoin, let's get rid of that one. From back in 2013 to the 2017 top was 1,492 days. All right, that top back here was in December. This one was in December. Okay, so you go from the 2017 top to the 2021 top, 1,431 days. And that ended in November. So you have December, November. If we go out 1,461 days, that'll put us in November of 2025. Could end up being December. If we go the full 1490. So you'd have December, November, December. So we'll see what happens here, but I expect next spring. April is the Bitcoin halving. I think this thing's really going to get going. But if I show you something else here, all right, let's get these off here a second. Let's clear this chart. All right, check this out. All right, let's put this. You got to have it on log to really use your fib real well. But all right, here we go. All right, the 2017 bull run. All right, if you take a Fibonacci, this is where you get your price targets. All right, you put your fib on this thing. Look how close we came to a full extension. All right, this gave a target of 75. We went up to 69 on here. All right, this chart here really doesn't go back to the 2013. But if we put a fib on the last bull run, 2021, this should give us a target for the next Bitcoin bull run. All right, to about 237,000 bucks. You know, so these Fibonacci's work great. You know, if you go over to ETH, all right, let's see if it see what it did. That's a 2018 bull run. See how we did with it. All right, put that on there. Ended up hitting the 3.618, 4,867. This had a target of 57, so it fell about $1,000 short on Ethereum. But you can see how close it was, a 3.618. All right, so if ETH, even if ETH does a 3.618 next time, next bull run, looking at $15,000 Ethereum. All right, and if you go to the you know, the Dow Jones, the S&P, these things worked out absolutely perfect. You know, you go back here on the Dow, right? This was the last bull run here. Then we had this run here. All right, so our target for that is right there at 39. This thing is going up to 37. All right, so this thing's getting real close to the top here, 39,000. It's right about 37 now. The Dow Jones, the S&P 500. It's amazing. This thing is the tool to use. Look at this. This thing extended over. This was the target area. This was the last bull run down here. Here was the target for this one here. Look at it. It peaked over it. It had a target of 4,589. It went up to 48. All right, so technically this thing should be correcting and going into a you know, a bear market, probably pulling back down the support line, getting ready for next year. You know, so I expect a dump here. You know, in the economy according to the Fibonacci. So, all right, guys, it looks like keep an eye on Bone. We're right there at that bounce point. The thing should be getting ready to go here. It's at 79 cents right now, riding that support, just riding right on it. So get ready for a move here sometime. Right, not financial advice, guys. All right, like I told you, anybody can get calls wrong. Nobody's right all the time. But you know, according to this, you know, the RSI and everything on this thing, you know, you can see it, like I said, you know, up, down, up, down, up, down. This thing should be bouncing soon. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.